Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update. I feel like Steven Crowder when he sips his coffee when he does his show. Better put that over there so I don't spill. So, a quick shed update. This week I didn't get a whole lot done. Model building, craft building, whatever. Any projects. I just did not have time to really. There's a couple things I want to do, but I don't know if I want to do it or spend the money to do it, and just see how everything works out. But anyway, I did finish my Klingon Ga. I thought that was a very fun project. It was more of a, I know it can be done, but what did it look like the finished product that was in your head, and I just saw the package of worms, and I walked over to the little where they keep the bowls and everything, saw the bowl. I was like, oh, it just all came together, and that was a very fun project. Something you just don't see. And I know everyone does the starships, weapons, and all that, but the otter side of things. So we're going to add a Klingon delicacy to the art. We'll have to put that up later. So a quick show update. We're going to go to the past. This is because I've been slowly cleaning up old BHP merchandise and the casting business side of it when I was in it, got out, and all that good stuff. B9 robot. Robot from Lost in Space. This is the Mobius 1/6 scale, and it's a fantastic kit. There's also and I have it somewhere, the plastic dome's got a little seam around it, which you can sand it down and polish it and get it. But they did make a glass dome. That was an accessory, which I do have a couple of those to go with a couple of these that I have. But there's one thing that no one did, and I was like, surely, someone would want to have it, and that is Bob May. Bob May was in, Robot. And I thought, man, 1/6 scale head. You can put that even on a 1/6 scale G.I. Joe body, a Cotswold body, don't matter, And so I had Mr. the Great, Tony Spangler. He sculpted that for me. And it's one of those, I really thought he would sell well. Now, I did sell some, and I sold quite a few of them, but not as what I thought they would go. And I was like, man, having Bob May to go with your robot, I just couldn't believe no one would even do it. But anyway, he did get the likeness really good on it. I know you can't see the light on there, but anyway, 1/6 scale. Even if you have to whack the neck just a little bit, if you wanted to put him on a G.I. Joe body or whatever, just to have a 6 scale to go with the robot, which I thought was just something from the past. That anyway, so he was in one of my casting boxes, which I always keep a resin sample of everything I do, just in case I ever need to go back to it. It's already made, why have it remade when you already got it made? So I found him, and Bob May needs to be inside the Ark. So we're going to put him with Robot and put him up here in the shed. So, running out of room. So, a quick shed update, and I'm still dwindling down my little pile here. Let me change focus there. Come on, turn. Oh, we're slowly getting the pile down. Yes. Hopefully get a little more shelving kind of made in here so I can stack more, because that's what we like to do. So my pile over there that I've been slowly going through, and that is the M10. This is a vintage M10, and again, box is waterlogged, no big deal. I mean, it sucks, but it just is. But I understand. I had my share of the falling rain. But anyway, they told me it was started. It kind of is. And when I say kind of, the only thing, and I always have to I was amazed when you open things up and find, you know, what did they store in? Little jewelry box. Just the road wheels. That's the only thing he's cut up and cleaned the seam off of. But other than that, it is all there. And it's vintage, ladies and gentlemen, because it's got the fancy gearbox and the motor. And stuff you just don't get to see anymore, you know. I should have an M10 up there, but I don't have an M10 with the, you know, vintage goodies in it. But anyway, it's just one of those that I thought was a, and plus, you know, you got the M10, you can make the American, or you can make the M10, you know, the German, when they captured it, wanted, or, yep, or no, it was the Panther. Whatever. The Germans, you know, they captured M10s, and, you know, or I don't know, got my history confused, but anyway, we're adding another M10 to the Ark. So, again, I like little odds and ends. I know it's not really a big scale, you know. That's the Fujimi's 176 Panzer, what, 1? Anyway, I don't know if it, did I even look at it? Yeah, I mean, it's complete. Just the hull was cut off the, you know, tree. Other than that, you know, again, I know a lot of people don't like the little scale. I do, because it goes with, I want to say, train type stuff, you know, miniatures like that. And plus, I like to get the, excuse me, Fujimi, what the hell's that does say? Fujimi Mechanito or whatever. If you can see the different labels, different logos, you know, people that, you know, it first started out, and then how it evolved, you know, that's stuff that I like to try to get, because, you know, we like living history here inside the Ark. But anyway, adding Fujimi Panzer 1 to the Ark. And 2 more things, because it's just been, I haven't had time to really do much. Vintage. Everyone's seen the Return of the Jedi speeder bike AMT kit. Everyone knows that the Biker Scout's not the best, you know, because Bandai, you know, they make a better one. But this one, the body of the speeder bike, the Scout Trooper, is gone. It's just his arms. But the thing that I couldn't believe it, the speeder bike is there. I'm like, you know, you can always sculpt you a man or find you a figure that fits it, you know, but the speeder bike's there. I mean, that's a plus, you know. And I've got a couple kits in here that I just got the figure but no speeder bikes, so I can put the figure in, you know, and make a complete kit. But anyway, that's just me, you know. I couldn't believe people pass that up, you know, because I think the speeder bike is this kit. I think it makes a really nice, pretty decent size model. But anyway, and another vintage kit to the Ark. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, there's a gentleman here in town that likes to bring me model kits. Actually wants me to buy them, and I do occasionally. After he does his extensive research, you know, and they go type on eBay and tell me that, you know, it's vintage, it's old, it's, you know, this much on eBay and all that, and then I have to tell him that you need another brand to, you know, get the price that you want. But anyway, he brought me this, and I bought it because I did not know what it is, and that is the Logix airboat. And this is a 1977 Canada kit, and it has been started, which that's fine, because I didn't know this even existed. It is a vacuum form and balsa wood type kit. It even still has the motor, which is still even taped to the tray. However, they did cut out the boat, and you know, they started cutting out the bulkhead that fits something like that, you know. But anyway, it's all there. Even the propeller, the the wires for the motor, and even the white glue, direct bond logic white glue, which you know, stuff like that. It's stuff like this you don't get to see often, and technically it's a model kit, not really, but it's a vacuum form balsa wood kit. But anyway, I do like to add some little things like this to the art, which I think gives you know, a little depth of you know, variation inside the Ark here, you know. But anyway, I never heard of the, I may have something of logic, but I never even heard about this kit before, and it was I think a little bit of a treat to get something that's pretty decent shape too, from 1977 by Logic. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Trying to whittle down my pile, trying to find another project for the workbench, and trying to just get things done on this very hectic week. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.